Hey you guys, it is after 8 p.m. Let's see what time it is. It's 8:03. Isn't honey cute? It's 8:03 and I just got an order due literally tonight because my husband's gonna drop it off on his way to work in the morning for another $60 bouquet, which is really exciting, but flying by the seat of my pants. But luckily, it is on my to-do list. Like, it's getting bumped up right behind making salsa. I do have to do that first. But the next thing is going to be weeding this dahlia patch because the grass is getting out of control. So, ignore that. But I'm going to harvest as much as I can tonight, or at least 3 or 4 buckets worth, so that I have enough that I can jam in there. But I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I'm kind of tired, so it's not gonna be my usual energy. And if you want to know why, it's because I'm not a night person. In the wintertime, I usually go to bed at like 8:30. Summertime, I'm forced to stay up late, and by late I mean like 9:30, 10. Like, that's really late for me. I would rather get up really early than stay up late. If 16-year-old Kim could hear me now, she'd be making fun of me because I'm an old lady, but I like it. So it's like past my bedtime and I'm gonna get cutting. So, yeah. Also, I don't know where you are in this part or in the part of the country that you're in, but it was hatefully hot today. And it's still kind of just like wet outside, if you know what I mean. Like, the humidity is 100, so it just feels gross. Also, I drove the 4-wheeler too fast and it splashed water all over me, if you want to know what's on my back. Ooh. I was getting ready to cut this off, but I like it for like texture. But I've got some really pretty cafes. It does have slight bug damage on the back right here, but I think if I put another flower right here, like, you're not even gonna see it. And look how beautiful this is. I wish this side wasn't so, it's got too many bug holes. I'm so sorry. But this side's cute though. I mean, I do grow lots of other flowers besides just dahlias, but like how, I don't know why, because I cut these first every time because they're my favorite. This will be really pretty, pop with the white. These are some of my first Caitlin's Joy of the season, and I had to check the tag because I'm like, this is not what you're supposed to look like. But dahlias, depending on the weather, can fade their colors or more saturated colors. Like, Caitlin's Joy is usually a super saturated color, and look how soft and muted this is. Like, it's so beautiful. There's another one that's even different. And this is why dahlias are my favorite flower. They are divas and they are kind of fussy, but once you get past that, they're really worth it. Like, look at this. Do you see this? Just, don't mind me, I'm just blowing all the stuff off, but look at this. Isn't that magical? It's beautiful. I failed to mention that these are Castle Drive. They start out the season much more pink, but they're pretty muted now. And I got another cafe and a classic Cornell Bronze, but not just any old Cornell Bronze. A Cornell Bronze with one pink petal. Isn't that cute? I want to say this is Ivanetti. It's about in the right spot. And look, once again, this has one petal that's different. I love that. It gives a little story. This one's not open, but it's still providing texture, and plus I had to cut it to get the right stem length, so it had to be done. I'm tired. Since dahlias bruise petals so easy, I try not to overstuff it, but here's this beautiful arrangement. I'm gonna go grab another bucket and keep on a-cutting. Do you have this weed where you are? It's called the Carolina Nightshade. It has thorns literally everywhere. It's just constantly trying to kill you. I hate this because I'm never wearing the right clothing and I always step on it. This was a last minute. I think because I have a business license, I can order wholesale. And so this was like one of the wholesale flowers that I picked up, Labyrinth. I love it. It's obviously not all the way open, but I love how just she gives drama. I love this one. I love the frilly ones. Even though those are always the first to go, like they don't have the best vase life, but even if I only got to look at it for 2 days, it's worth it because you just don't see those in the store. Because you know why? Because they don't ship, because they're dramatic. I don't know what this is, but it's cute. It's hard telling this time of the season if I don't, hard telling what they are just by looking because the colors change so much. It could like look completely different from how it looks in a picture or at the beginning of the season. I'm gonna run out of light if I don't kick it into high gear, Kim. Taking too dang long. Also need to stop talking to myself. Look, I found 2 more. Don't focus on me. Look at me. Look away. Look at this. Isn't it pretty? Alright. A few more of the big flowers and then I'll go cut little bips and bops to put in. I'm starting to feel the stress. Jowie Winnie. She is beautiful. She's a queen. Gotta have her. The dragonflies out here tonight really mean business. They're like swooping my head. I mean, I'm thankful that they're here because they eat. None of these colors go together. That's a problem. And I've only got a handful of glads left. And glads are what's going to bring the drama. I've said that at least 7 times. I'm sorry. It's going to bring, you know, height to my arrangement. And all the colors that are left are like these neon. And I lost my bucket. And it's about to be, oh, I found it. The sun's about to go down. Hello, my name's Kim, and my toxic trait is thinking literally every single task is going to take me about 10 minutes. Does it ever take me about 10 minutes? 0 out of 0. 0 out of 10 times. 0 out of all times. It has never taken me just 10 minutes. Ever. Just out here in the dark. And I can't see. I ain't got night vision. I'm getting old. I can't see in the dark. I'm just blind. I absolutely love this grass. It's explosion grass. It's beautiful. I can't see. Let's turn you around. All right, I'm gonna pick some dramatic zinnias and then how many times, let's count how many times I've said dramatic or drama in this. I can't even see anymore. I can't even tell at this point if it's worth picking, you know? Can't see nothing. And better news, look how tall my amaranth is, and I don't think I'm gonna harvest it. I think I'm just gonna dry it, but like, look. Like, it's taller than my hand. Isn't that so cool? I wish it was lighter so y'all could see it. All right, I've got to go. I've got to go. All right. I keep saying one more thing, but really one more thing and that should be good. I gotta get some dark basil. Alright, for real. I gotta be done this time. Or do I? Sweating my arse off. Somehow I've got to ride this on a four-wheeler all the way back to the house. Hello, isn't this terrifying? I gotta grab some pokeweed and I'm out of light. This should be enough. Very subpar lighting right now. I'm not set up for nighttime, but this is the base.
Mom, are you doing your video?
Yeah. Okay, I ran into a problem because this is like the widest neck that I have, and I just don't feel like this is $60 worth in my market. Some markets, yes, but we out here in the sticks. So I'm just gonna give her 2, because you can't be mad at 2 arrangements, but you can be mad on one that you don't think that is worth the money you paid. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I don't know. I got plenty of flowers still, so I'm gonna do this like speed round. Okay, I might have went overboard, but I kind of can't see. And I cut plenty. So they should like it, right? I don't know. I can't even see. I'll have to go inside and look at this. But it's now well past my bedtime, and I've just realized that I was not looking at the camera, I was looking at my face. Yeah. It's hard to make words when your brain is tired, but here they are. So I'm gonna go inside and get some rest and start it all over again tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time.